of hungover. I mean, I've dread to think what a bad way Mr. Sups is in, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sups don't know where he is. We don't know where he is at the best of times, does he?
Yeah, I was going to say he doesn't usually.
Right, there you go. Here we go, people. We've got to just go and drop SJ to his last day.
Yeah, P45.
P45 sacks. There we go. That's it. There we go. On we go. I would expect a quiet one here today. But there you go. First day on it. It's like making a video anyway when it's like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're there, in effect, talking to yourself, aren't you? I don't know why it's getting a little bit further. It's been wet, isn't it? See, right, hold on, let's turn this. I don't think I'll be needing that today, do you?
No.
So we are at 3.5 degrees here in the United Kingdom. We need to do that. Can't see out that window. Oh no, fucking Gooner's in. Of all the people, you get a quiet one. You should still be drunk, Gooner. Drinking how you're going to become second place again. Isn't it? That's all you need, isn't it? You get one person say hello, and it's a bloody South Londoner. Let me turn the camera around, people. Here we go. As I say, we're going up here. It's not the greatest of mornings. I didn't get out until the sunrise. I did want to. Hey George, good to see me, old mate. Just thought I'd run this while I take him to work, for what in effect is his last day today, as he was only contracted over the Christmas period because they have loads of staff, but obviously they wanted Christmas off.
Yeah, they go from 5,000 guests during the Christmas period to only like 1,000 during January, so I guess it makes sense that he less work.
But yeah, I hope you're well, George. Enjoying your day off, I no doubt. I did look earlier, funny enough, if he was on, and I thought, well, of course he won. It's the 1st of January. I had a sober one last night. I didn't make my stream. I fell asleep. I had messages from Marty, Rusty, and Simo saying, "Where are you, mate?" Should go in there and get rid of them. No, I can do that on the way back, can't I?
Up to you.
Oh, so I'll just take him in. We're well early, aren't we? True.
Sure.
I've only got a couple. You can talk on here if you like, or take them. It's up to you.
I'll talk to the people if you like.
Here we are. Back on Saturday. Boy, what a day to bring you back, eh? Saturday.
Yeah.
Right, hold on. I'm going to go and take a couple. Well, see if I can get rid of a couple of these. Why it's going to talk. Oh.
No arsenal here, pal. No arsenal here. I actually did also fall asleep yesterday. Didn't end up going out for New Year's Eve or anything. Tired. I was very tired. Didn't sleep much the night before. I've been quite ill. I'm alright. Just looking to get this last day of work over and done with, see what I'll be moving on to next. No, it's the end of a brief chapter, I suppose. But I'm nice and well rested, finally. I got some good sleep yesterday. How about yourself, George? You alright? Doing laundry? No, there's, you can't really see it because of the gasoline, but just there is some boxes for dropping off postage and stuff. On the left you got DPD, UPS, Royal Mail, and on the right you've got InPost. As you can see, he's moving over to the InPost locker now. Onwards and upwards, indeed. It is what it is. Gotta keep on moving. But no, we got laundry machines at home. I think there's also, if you see on the right there, an Amazon drop-off box, but I never see anyone use it. I don't know if it's inactive or something. Chilling with the family, yeah. Not a bad call for New Year's Day. Not a bad call. It's crazy to think it's 2026 now. Whole new year. They really do just blow by these days, you know. Morning, Martine. Martine just got here.
Hey?
Martine just got in.
Ah, good morning, Martine. Just had to drop off a couple of parcels.
Yeah, they thought you were doing laundry at first. I was like, no, the lockers are behind the gasoline.
Yeah, no, I have to do drop off a couple of parcels so I don't get too busy tomorrow to the post office. But good to see you, Martine. Thanks for the wake up yesterday. It all went a bit wrong, didn't it? As I say, it wasn't quite my intention to fall asleep. I saw the New Year in watching Minder. I was still half asleep, so a bit different to what I anticipated. Obviously,
Happy New Year to yourself, Martin.
yeah, cool, Happy New Year, as I said
And
last
to everyone
night.
else in the chat.
To everyone, and you know, I don't know, what do you say? May your dreams come true. I start on my things today. God, look at that lot. Lot of chicane of dogs there. Yeah, I was a bit gutted. Obviously, I heard the fireworks, well, some of the firework displays from our house, but I did want to be there, right in the mix. But did I say I didn't drink a thing or anything? I haven't drunk a thing for a couple of days now, isn't it? So yeah, yeah, it didn't quite go to plan, Martin, shall we say? I was absolutely like baffled, shocked. But these things happen, isn't it? It's the way it goes. I get that. At least I saw the New Year in. Especially would have left me asleep. It could have woke me up, innit?
Yeah.
But I was going to go out about 10:30 and I was thinking, oh God, it's cold, it's getting late. And then I read that, yeah, that's it, Martine. And then I read that they would, because I weren't going to drink then, because I hadn't met my mate. So I was just going to drive. And then I read that they were shutting the main bit off, and I was thinking, shit, well, am I going to drive to?
Yeah.
And park? And I thought, oh dear, blimey. And it just went from there. You know it, George. You know it, mate. I just got to drop, funny enough, I've got to go and co-op now and drop this parcel off because we're still well early for him. If they're open, I think they're open. Google said they're open, so let's have a look. In there. Well, I'm going to have to drive in there now.
Yeah, look like they got some lights on inside.
It look like the lights are on, but there's no one in. That's generally this place as a whole, isn't it? So, you want to go or you want me to go?
You probably better use, you know, where you're taking it to.
You'll be back on this tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
You'll be walking this. Right.
Very excited.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm going to try it on thing first, just in case, isn't it? I'll just show you. That's what I have to get rid of. This parcel.
Finally offloading the
Finally,
Friends box set.
the Friends box set is gone. Bloody thing, isn't it? Right, I'll turn this off for a minute, innit?
Maybe an idea.
Yeah. Fuels cost money.
It does indeed.
Yeah, it does.
No, I don't know for sure, Martin, but I'd assume our post office is closed as well. Big Tesco Coventry Arena, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. 9 a.m.'s a bit of a late start for a shop. What if you need to get your weekly shopping but before you get to work, you know what I mean? You gotta start opening at 6 or 7, you know? That's what I say is more reasonable. All the shops are closed. That's inconvenient. It seems this one is open now, so that's lucky. New Year's Day, yeah. I imagine a lot of them are closed New Year's Day. Yeah, I mean, I did say I assume they're all closed. I just, who's to say maybe there's a very special, every exclusive post office that happens to run today. I don't know, man. You know, come on, go easy on me. No hangovers today, no, Dave. No drinks last night. Just stayed off it. It's funny they have an impost and a Royal Mail locker here as well, but this Royal Mail locker only seems to take Royal Mail and DPD, whereas the other one takes post office for Skegness who don't take a day off. Listen, man, give me a break. How is Em? She seemed alright. The missus is driving. George, come on, man. I'll be praying for you. They don't have many trolleys here. They can't get much business. You can see most of the trolleys there. How's the job going? I'm finishing just today, actually, Dave. Oh, the missus thinks she's still under the influence. Well, maybe safer that way. Is that Mark? I believe it is, Martine. Where's the blondie? At home. And no, the job's doing good. I just finished today because I'm just a Christmas worker. And Christmas is very much over. Back on the rock and roll tomorrow, yeah. I'll have to get looking for a new job tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah, I was just saying, pal, they don't have many trolleys here, do they?
Nah, it's never that busy. It's expensive, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
You see, they got a Royal Mail one over there. That's never works. They got that one works
the
for
Impost, yeah.
Yeah, that one works for Impost, but it doesn't work. Oh, he's it.
Why new job? Oh, it's just a Christmas worker, like I say.
Yep.
So I finished today.
Just Christmas staff. So that's it today. When I collect him tonight, that's totally it for him.
Yep.
Good to see him. Mr. Ponderer. Mr. Ponderer never made the new year. I did make the new year in, just not quite how I thought I would. I mean, watching Minder was not a bad thing, you know. At least I didn't freeze, and it was going to be cold, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What is the time? Let's check the time. Yeah, it's right. 28 past already.
Yeah.
Not too bad, is it? So, as I say, I think there'll be a lot of hangovers today.
Yeah, George's missus is driving and she thinks he's still under the influence.
Yeah, George's missus. Oh, I get it. George has got the staff on rather than the boss driving. I like that.
Oh, will pay me double. Yeah, I like to think so.
Yeah, I'll give you
£24.42 an hour.
I'll give you double, Dave. I haven't really got any vacancies, to be honest with you, though.
Really?
I'll drop you at the job centre.
The job centre, really?
No, I don't really think I've got any vacancies.
That's unfortunate, pal.
Unfortunate for you, yeah, not me.
Particularly unfortunate, actually.
In business, considering what I've done, business is actually going all right. January's quiet, though, isn't it, for everyone? I don't have a hangover. I had one bottle of beer. Clever Martine. Always smart is Martine. That's the good thing with me, Martine. I think to myself, well, I'm already on my third day without a beer without even meaning to. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I didn't have anything the day before. So yeah, obviously it's the trying to calm the cholesterol level down as well, which is going to be probably the most difficult thing for me is no chocolate or lattes.
Lactose.
Yeah, I'm not too. Rent? He's never paid a bing rent. He's a funny guy, Dave.
Yeah, I like Dave. He's
Rent, Dave, rent. He don't know what the meaning of the word is.
Yeah, never heard of it, pal.
I might teach him about rent soon, though, Dave. You know, we'll see.
I don't know about that one. School's no longer in session.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. He can't spell rent, let alone pay it. Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
So I finally get a job, and all the naysayers go from saying that I never had a job to saying I've never paid rent. You can never please these people.
You know, he wouldn't know the meaning of bills. Oh dear, mate. And then talking to Mr. Sups. If you want to sub to someone, Mr. Sups is in the house. I did check in Simo's stream briefly last night, but there was a few issues with people, and I thought, not for me, mate, not tonight, not sober. So I just bowed back out and thought, nah, mate, nah. It's one of them things, isn't it? But yeah, we're coming through Windfall, going into Ingomels. This will be the second but last time. I'll probably have the camera running later, as you won't see that much of me, I would have thought, in the next few days. So Who knows? Who knows, eh? I've still got some videos to come out. So yeah, it's all systems going. It. Mr. Ponder is off to Berlin. Into the old Blue Boy bar. Hey, they'll love him in there, won't they?
I'm sure.
Hey Dave, Pondering Man's going to the Blue Boy bar. Just think back to Berlin. Think back to matey with a whip and the chain, wasn't it? It's like, what the fuck is going on in this place?
I'm not even going to ask.
Well, you were there.
I was there.
Yeah.
No wonder I repressed it.
Yeah. It was me, you, Dave and Special M. I was fucking shocked and then he dropped my pint and everything. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I always remember there, what the fuck is this shit? My God. But nah, they're right. Each to their own, I suppose, isn't it? It was just a bit of a shock because we weren't expecting it. So, and this is the point where you start into Ingolmels. So, no point in going any further, is it? Or shall I drive down a little bit? Oh shit, no. Stop now. Never mind. I should have gone there. I'll drive around that bit like last time, innit?
Yeah.
Won't kill the fuel, in a way.
No.
So yeah, as you can see, there's Butlins over to the right. Well, you probably can't see, but now you can see. There you go. SJ's place of work for
Formerly.
one last day.
One final day.
One final day, eh? I told him, can't he take the till when he leaves? He pays rent.
It's built in.
Yeah, it's built in. We just unbuilt it.
Unbuilt.
You know, unbuilt it. So my dad needs his rent.
Yeah,
Just a
still
slight-
down the storm.
Yeah, no, I did see Martin. I thought, just not today. I don't be needing that one. Yeah, I'll explain later, Mark. Nothing major, but I don't know. I think New Year's Eve's the time to kind of let things go, you know. We've all bloody up and guilty, like everyone, of saying things when you've had a few. I don't know, in some ways you shouldn't have done, but that one just went a little bit too far and obviously filtered on, which was obviously going to happen, which is unfortunate. So here we are up here, and this is like ghost town now, isn't it? This is the main bit of Ingolmels that you probably won't see now unless I drive through with the dogs after this till the summer when it's all open. Yeah, it's just one of them things. £2.50 a pint. There you go. Look at that. Sealands. I don't know what it is for £2.50 a pint, but I did said then, didn't it? Was Carlin Worthington's. Oh, fucking hell!
What a selection.
I just saw some of it on that sign for the first time. I've noticed that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anybody bad talking to Spoons.
Yeah. Spoons is cheaper. Jack loves the Spoons.
I love everyone on YouTube, even people in vans. Well, that's good because we're in a van.
Yeah. I know. I think it's Carlin, John Smith's, Worthington's.
No.
Carlin Premier's all right. I don't get what the hate of Carlin Premier is, barring the name. Carlin Premier, especially what we had in the Seathorn Arms, is a effing decent pint, and that is
At least they got John Smith's pal and he'll be sorted.
John Smith's 3.4%. What is the point?
I'd rather
Jack is ahead.
still.
You know it, mate. You know it. I think Jack had a few last night. I know he was in So's chat for a while and then went, and I thought, fucking hell. I saw some of his updates in a beer group, or at least what he'd remembered to update, and I thought, fucking hell, he's had a few. But yeah, Carlin, horrible, isn't it? You know, they've just killed it. It was never that good in the first place. But I say, Carlin Premier is a totally different drink, and I think because it carries the name, it's suffering. I don't know.
Tarnished almost.
They kind of they shouldn't have called it Carlin Premier. They should have called it something totally different.
Yeah, made it its own drink.
Yeah, made it its own drink, and someone would say, oh yeah, that's decent enough, you know. And it is a decent drink, you know. That you had the pint yourself.
Yeah, that was very nice.
And anyone that knows a decent lager, here we go, up to here. I think at some point you'll see me and SJ doing a video on that If SJ don't bottle it, of course.
If you don't bottle it.
Hey, look, the beauty outlet's opening up today.
Yeah, no, it's sad signs that said they were open.
Blimey.
You want to stop in and get some makeup refills?
Well, I don't need any makeup. What about you?
No, I'm all top.
I don't wear makeup, pal.
Me either.
So, here we go. As I say, we're coming through. This is the main strip of Ingolmeds by Fantasy Island. You've got the Villager pub and hotel to the right. But obviously, this does not even start to open until March. As March goes on, the Villager is open. Oh, even the Villager was closed. Blimey.
Enjoy your last day at work. I'm running a book if you get another job this year.
Oh, yeah.
Very funny, pal. I think I will.
Yeah, well, I've already gave you a place to get a job.
Exactly.
You know, you should be filling in your form if you'd be filled in, and it's a shame my mate might be there. I don't know. Do we ever go on there and go in there for a coffee or something? 37 people in, only 5 likes. Come on, people. You know it makes sense. What's wrong with you? You all got hangovers? That pondering man's still drunk, isn't he? Then again, you get him to make a like. You'd be, hey, Mark, good to see me, old mate.
Oh, it's a new year. Maybe it's a new ponderer.
Yeah, new year, new ponderer. Nah. Blue bar ponderer. But yeah, as I say, good to see you, Mark, mate. I'm sure we'll talk soon. But I will still be doing the odd one with £3. So good, isn't it?
Yeah, that is pretty cheap.
I know they wouldn't fit the van in there, but you can't knock it, can you? Three quid for a bloody. And I'll tell you a pub that's open here, and anyone comes to this area, you've got to check it out, is Lily's Tavern, just down there, look. You see down there? That was called the Old Moody Cow. That won't turn back round properly, will it? No? Camper van parking by appointment only. Look at that. You can even park, you can actually park your camper. Let's just have a little drive down there. No one's there, are they? They're not going to moan, are they? Just show you in here, people, why there's not. Well, there's a few people there. So there you go, here's your car, and you can park your motorhome all day for £10 overnight. How mad is that? But then it says no overnight parking. So that's a bit weird. You've got £2.99 a pint all day. All day, every day. I don't know what it is. Lily's Lager and Bitter. Oh my God. And there you go, look, you can park your motorhome, as the pod has here. He's having a sleep, better not wake him up, he might be big. Yeah. But of course you've got no electric hookup, but you can do it, look. And this was the Old Moody Cow. It's a big old bar there, isn't it?
Yeah, big old place.
But I know they've got Madry on tap, and it's just like, oh God. Mate, but they're happy, you know, what harm they causing? Yep, take care, Mark, you know it, Martine. They ain't causing no harm, you know. If they want a pint of Madry, that's their priority, isn't it? Well, who am I to say? You know, don't do that. It's like, and it seems a good atmosphere. And you've got a chippy, look, on the hook.
On the hook.
On the hook.
On the hook.
Hook.
I think it makes
And then
more
you've got the
sense
Jockey
to go.
Sports Bar right there as well. So you could do a little bit of a session round here, you know.
Yeah, you could do a bit of a crawl.
Because you've got one here as well, the shipping. I've never been in these Windsor Cafe, and I come from Windsor, Berkshire. Funny enough, I found somewhere with them called the Langley Castle. Right?
Must be a rough place.
No, it's absolutely beautiful. By Hadrian's Wall, where we want to go. When we go away, and I said, oh yeah, we'll go there. Saw the place nearly fell over. Jesus Christ.
Can't agree to something until you know the price.
Jesus, I'm telling you, no Rex, mate, no. Yeah, know it. We have a pub in Cork. Yeah. Bloody Madry. I don't know. It's just not my thing, Martin. You know that people say, I love that Spanish beer, Madry, and you're like, but Madry's never seen the side of Spain. They don't even have Madry in Spain. Apparently now they have Madry in Benidorm though. It's imported from England, so.
How ironic.
It's just crazy, isn't it? So I'm told. I don't know. Benidorm's not one on my list. I know it's one that a lot of people like and that. But just done it. Hit the new year running. You know it, mate. E-bike. Fair play, mate. Yeah, makes sense, Mark. Makes sense, mate. You know it makes sense, mate. You know it makes sense. And anyone new in, do hit the likes. You know, it helps. Obviously, the sunrise was not quite so good today, but I will be out doing some sunrise videos, and I will run the camera whenever I can. When I haven't got the shakes because it's so cold on my hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll be doing a lot more walking. As I say, it just won't be. I think the Madrid bottle. Blimey, Martin. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want it, Martin. Just don't. €4 for that rubbish. They should be strung up, shouldn't they? Trying to charge Martin €4 for that. She could probably go and take the bottle back and put it over his head.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, no, that is a travesty, Martin. I'll tell you. Like I say, unfortunately, with the sun didn't come through today. But you know, it's halfway there. It's not a bad day, is it?
No, not too bad.
I'll be doing a load of things.
It's quite windy though.
Yeah, and it's 4 degrees. So there you go, people. Get a dash holder. I have. Yeah, definitely, Martin. I get that. It's just a travesty, isn't it? There's got a few in there still.
Yeah, typical.
Where's this bit? So I've just got to drop this wally off.
You can tell where it is because it's where the thing's attached to the fence.
Yeah, there we go. You can apply for chambermaid.
No,
If that.
I don't think they're hiring for that.
Wouldn't do it, don't I?
Yeah, no, I've heard stories from some of my co-workers.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, I've got another 12 box of France kind of for £18. You can't knock that, right, me old mate? Good to see you.
Well, I'll see you later, pal.
Yeah. If that were, so it's 7 o'clock. Huh? Yeah. If that weather. Oh, mate. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I would definitely much rather be in Australia now, mate. This criminal, mate. Have a good shift. Yeah, it's his last one. As he walks up, I think he's a bit sad, to be honest. It's his first job he's had, and everyone said he'll never get a job, so he kind of done that. We gave up trying to teach him about buying food and rent, so wasn't worth the thing, was it? We have, yeah. Well, we're 1 degree warmer, Martin, but it certainly don't feel it, and I know it only gets up to about 6 degrees today, which is like, Jesus, mate. It's not exactly creme de la creme, is it? But yeah, as I say, I'll be on again later when I pick him up. Not that it'll be that interesting, because as I say, I want to try and catch a few more sunrises. I'll take Tiger sometimes. Yeah, it's the ice what I've got to watch, because I want to walk a bit more, Martin, obviously, to get my steps in. But the problem is with the walking, I don't want to go and fall over and ding myself in, because it is quite icy. And obviously we were meant to hit 0 last night, but I don't think it was as bad as what they thought. I think it only went down to about 2, but it's still bloody horrible, isn't it? But that's it with the UK, innit? You kind of know that. Yeah, you know it, mate. No spinning the handbrake out, mate. Christ, they'll pass out round here. Dear, mate. But yeah, it's just... It's one of them things, isn't it? It's kind of... I don't get this phone right on the level with it. It should be like that. I don't know what I've done to this. Probably done that in as well, haven't I? But yeah, as I say, it will get better. The weather. This is your worst month. Ah, yeah. You see, this is where the diet starts today, Martin. I've got gazpacho soup, and that's because we've got a bit left over from yesterday. And then I've got halloumi and vegetables. So that's my meals for the day. No caffeine, no chocolate, no crisps. So yeah, oh god, yeah, that's worrying, isn't it? The thought of that's really not appealing, is it? I'm telling you, it's like you look at it and you're thinking, Jesus Christ. But obviously it's hard or the first few days. I've got some magnesium supplements coming, some magnesium drinks. I know, Martin, I know, to try and help me sleep. Hey, Frico, good to see me home, mate. No life, mate. Yep, you know it. January's kind of that month when just about, for me here, because we've got such a lot going on in the year, and we intend to do such a lot. I mean, we're going to go and do a lot of places on holiday trips with two of the dogs in Lincolnshire, especially when, obviously, depending on what John's doing, and our other daughter that should be with us in a few weeks. Yep, this is Skegness. Thank you, Martin. We've just come through in Goldmeads, where I dropped Sean off at Butlins for his last day of work, and then we just come through Wynthorpe, which obviously a lot of you know is a very small place, and now coming into Skegness, which is where I live now. Obviously I was at the co-op there earlier dropping off the package, and a lot of you will know the Shipping Atlantic bar, which is up here to the left. Quite a big, busy, popular bar. Obviously I still haven't been in it, but yeah, Happy New Year, Frico, me old mate. Good to see you, pal. You know it makes sense. But yeah, there's the Shipping Atlantic. I say that's one of the bars out of all the ones I set off to get into, although I went into more than I thought I would. I didn't get into, unfortunately. Oh, well, no, you don't need that, Martin, do you? I was awake early, and I so nearly... Hey, Sammy, good to see me, old mate. Happy New Year, mate. I was a bit quiet last night, as a lot of you know. One of these things, isn't it? Sometimes you don't mean to be quiet, but you are, and you know that you shouldn't be, but you still are, if that makes sense. But yeah, and do hit the likes, anyone, you know, it helps the channel. I'll say I'll be back on again later. There'll be a load of not so much drunken ones. Look at Sammy's channel for that, our friend in Australia. Obviously I'm doing a bit of downtime with a beer to try and lose a bit of timber, but I say that, you never know, do you? And Mick Simone, who you are? Good to see you, mate. Yeah. No, I just had a little rest last night. I didn't have any beer or anything. Good man, you sub, mate. You know it makes sense. I didn't even have a drink last night. Not one beer whatsoever. Obviously I was intending to go to the town, but I didn't because, yeah, I get, oh mate, yeah, that sort of stuff you don't need, do you? I must admit. It's like you get to that situation, don't you, and you think, nah mate, that's not for me. So yeah, basically I'm the main man of it. I dropped him off. Little, well, say Little, he's not 19 years old next week or 2 weeks time for his last job, his last day at work, because he's done a temporary job in Butlins, which, you know, he's done all right for him. Stoke, birthplace of Robbie Peter Williams, mate. Nothing wrong with Stoke. Stoke gets a lot of unfair stuff said about. I saw Robbie at Port Vale's ground a few years ago. Fantastic atmosphere. Obviously met up with a lot of local people there, and it was kind of emotional, that one. Blimey, Sammy. There you go, people. As his first beer for 2026, Sammy is rocking it. So do check out his channel, especially if you love a beer stream and that. And obviously, you get a lot of characters in with Sammy, and it's a real good time. Like myself, he does like to have a few beverages and can even have a rest, like myself, on the odd point. Yeah, I suppose at least I weren't on the stream when I fell asleep last night, for a change, wasn't it? But as I say, it was just sort of, I don't know, it was just that situation, you know, where you kind of, I didn't mean to sleep. I meant to go out, which was a shame because, as I say, was unfortunate, but it happens, doesn't it? And it's one of them things, unfortunately. Birthplace of Lemmet, yeah, that's it, mate. But yeah, do check out Smalley 182, it says, which is Sammy, our friend over in, well, the outskirts of Melbourne. So yeah, I think that's pretty much up to it, isn't it, with me here? Yeah, had a busy Christmas. Yeah, you know, I couldn't help it, Martine. It weren't meant to be that way. Yeah, it's okay. I will get there, Martine. I'll have a really successful January, and then I'll be able to be happy afterwards, which would be the main thing. But I'm back here. I better go and face the dogs. So, do check out his channel, people, at the bottom, Mr. Maximilian. I will check it out after this. As I better say bonjour as I'm back here and I've got to go and face the dogs. Mark, I'll be back on about 6:30 if anyone wants to chat for a little while. I will say goodbye. You know, it's not goodbye, actually. It's bonjour.